Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, we have some supports to do, but before we do that, there are some more supports we could potentially get that we haven't done yet. I know, it's crazy. We've got Lorenz and Ferdinand, which we started and only has one more section, so we should definitely try and get that done. But we also have Ferdinand Marianne, which we've never done because she's a Golden Deer one as well, and Ferdinand couldn't do any of our Golden Deer stuff because of the heavy armor restriction. So, we should definitely try and get that done. See if we had any others. No, so it's just those two are the two that I missed previously. But before we do that, we have to do all of these supports that we've got now and work out where our situation is. But basically, I think we're going to be doing some more battling. Oh, where is he? Ah, Raphael.
Hey, Professor. I think you've been working too much lately. The battle is going to keep going with or without you. But you're the one doing the most out there. It's real impressive how you can focus on giving orders and fighting. I don't think I could do both in the same battle. I see you running all over the place. Even after the battle's over, I just don't want you to wear yourself out.
Maybe I am tired.
You gotta take a break when you can. Even when you're feeling fine, it could suddenly hit you. No offense, Professor, but don't you think some folks might be taking advantage of you? Like when you gave that speech to the troops. That didn't seem like something you wanted to do. I know you gotta follow orders on the battlefield, but you shouldn't have to do things off the battlefield if you don't wanna.
You've done things you didn't want to do.
What do you mean? Like studying? Sure, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but that was to keep my little sis fed. I had good reason for it.
It's the same for me.
The same, huh? I think I get what you mean. You do things you don't want to do for the sake of everyone else. That's real noble of you, Professor. I guess I can't get in your way if you're doing it for the right reasons. Okay then. I'm gonna keep trying to do my best. But now, I'm gonna do it for you. My little sis is important to me. But you're real important too. I always work hard for the people who matter to me. And having more of them in my life just means I gotta work even harder. What do you think?
I think that you're important to me too, Raphael.
Really? I wasn't expecting you to say that. You're gonna make me blush. We gotta keep working hard together then. At least until this war's over. I'll work to make sure you don't collapse from exhaustion. You got nothing to worry about, Professor. I've been training non-stop. I got your back, no matter what.
Awesome. And that is our A support with Raphael. I also noticed when we were in here, we have so many A supports. There's only a few we're missing. We're probably going to grab all of them by the end of it. I guess it's only the people we've recruited, so that kind of makes sense. But still, it's a lot of A supports. Right, next up we have Ferdinand and Hilda. Let's go.
Ferdinand, there you are.
Stay back, Hilda. I will no longer entertain your clever little requests. Your wiles will not work this time.
You shouldn't yell at a noble maiden. It's a no-no, etiquette-wise. By way of an apology, you may brew me some tea.
I am sorry to have offended you, but delightful as it sounds, I will not be brewing any tea at present. Besides, I taught you how to do it before. You should be able to do it on your own, so why don't you?
You did show me how to do it, but I can't do it as well as you.
And why not?
You selected just the right leaves, and you boiled them just right. You even considered the room temperature and humidity. Then you set out just the right pot along with just the right cups. You immediately picked out a design that you knew I would like. When you poured, the temperature, the timing, and the technique were all impeccable.
You seem to know an awful lot about tea for someone who cannot even pour it.
Oh, no, not really. Maybe I picked up a couple things from watching you.
What a liar.
Even the sound of the liquid pouring into the cups was like music. Taken as a whole, it was an almost spiritual experience. A symphony for the senses.
I was just making tea in the traditional fashion.
Oh, I'm so flustered I'm not getting my point across. I'm trying to say that your tea is like love. You're devoted to bringing happiness to those who drink it. I could taste that from the first drop.
Well, When serving another, one must put in a little bit of love. But I must say, you surprise me. Not many are so attentive to the finer points of tea. I made quite the impression on you. Perhaps I ought to pour you another cup.
You poor sorry fool, you've been taken in again.
Really? Oh, thank you, Ferdinand.
I shall find us a suitable brew. Wait here a moment.
Oh, Ferdinand. So simple, and yet so kind.
When will he learn? Alright, next up we have Lindheart and Bernadetta.
A little more crimson, maybe?
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? I know, I see it. You don't have to say it. I've got no talent at all.
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... Oh, forget it. This is your artistic vision and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No, it's fine. Say what you want to say. It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
Phew! Finally done! I think.
All finished?
Please, don't look at it!
Everything looks a bit faded, doesn't it? Ironically, crimson may have been a better choice after all.
You can see the betrayal in her eyes.
The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such details as you paint. A preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential. Bernadetta?
Idiot! Hopeless! Waste of charge! Just burn the whole thing, Bernie! Break your stupid brushes and never paint again!
Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
Perhaps. You think? Think that could have worked out there? Alright, well, there's the one. And now for some new content. It's Catherine Lindheart. There's been a lot of talk about him wanting her sword. And now in the A support we got 2 parts to it. Let's see what happens.
Lindheart, I understand you'd endanger yourself to realize your dreams. But why go this far? You never seemed like the type to put this much effort into anything.
Honestly, I find most everything annoying, which is most likely why you have such an opinion of me. But to continue my research without taking this chance to know the truth, what would be the point? Besides, ignorance can breed even greater dangers. For example, do you know for whom Thunderbrand was originally crafted?
The goddess.
Correct. And because of that, everyone just stops thinking about it. No one really knows what the relic is made of, how it was crafted, or what its very structure may be. Until we know those things and truly understand the power and the danger relics hold, we won't be able to gain any new knowledge. I'm tired of talking.
You tire too easily. But I think I understand your logic. If you really want to risk your life, I won't stop you. Just remember, Lindheart, curiosity killed the...
I am not a cat. It will require more than my own curiosity to finish me off.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. But don't blame me if something bad happens.
If something happens, it happens. Finding out the truth means accepting the risks. Those who've identified plants, both poisonous and medicinal, took the same risk in eating each. I'm just like those people.
Okay, fine. I give up. You win. I'll let you hold Thunderbrand just this once. Go on, give it a try. And don't worry about something bad happening. I'll be right here.
Oh, we get to see the consequences next time. I see. Let's go for Caspar and Bernadetta.
Hi.
Well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Well, don't leave yet. You just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view? Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right! Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and actually it's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again, but pay attention this time.
Huh? Wait, what are you... No, not again! Stop! Put me down!
Oh dear. Right, now we have Caspar and Raphael.
Hey, Raphael, you heard a train?
Hey, Caspar! You work your muscles almost as much as I do.
Of course! Everyone knows that if you skip a day, you lose 3 days of work.
Oh, I just realised we might not have finished Caspar and Raphael's before because they were, Caspar was the similar problem to Ferdinand in that we couldn't recruit him.
Ain't that the truth? Let's get to it then.
That's probably enough for today.
You might be right. I'm exhausted.
You know, I really envy you, Raphael.
I know I'm big. Everyone knows that.
Sorry.
You know, I really envy you, Raphael. You're huge.
I know I'm big. Everyone knows that. What are you talking about?
I'm not very big, but I've always wanted to be. That's why I train so much. I've grown a bit in the last 5 years, but I'm still not even close to you. I just don't know how to bulk up.
Is that all? I know how to fix that.
Really? You gotta show me.
Follow me.
Huh? You just led me to the dining hall.
That's right. Now sit down and eat up.
We're just gonna eat?
Yep. Eating's the best way to get bigger. You gotta eat, and you gotta train. Do them both enough, and you're sure to grow.
Well, I always thought I was a pretty big eater, but maybe I wasn't eating enough? Or not often enough?
Probably both. Look at my plate compared to yours. Now this is a meal.
Whoa, your plate looks like a mountain. If that's what I gotta do, then I'm gonna eat until I can't anymore. I'll eat until there's no food left.
That's the spirit. Come on, let's go clear out the pantry.
Let's do it. I'm gonna eat till I can't move.
Wasn't there talk of there being like a supply shortage at one point? Well, you know, we might have found a problem.
You know, Hilda, I really appreciate how open-minded you are.
Oh dear, where's this going?
Oh? How do you mean?
People usually try to hold me back when I get into a fight. Not you, though. I like that about you. What was it again? You like a good fight? Yeah, I remember it now.
I'm not sure where you got that from. I try to avoid conflict of all kinds.
That can't be right. You complimented my fighting. Said you were smitten by it.
Well, if you really must know, I want to live freely, with nothing tying me down, so your uninhibited attitude does appeal to me. You don't let rules hold you back. You do things your way and no one else's.
That makes sense. I guess I am pretty impressive. You're really amazing too, you know that?
Oh, me? Amazing? Shucks. I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I think most people like to force their ideas on everyone else. They'll tell someone off if they don't like how the other person is living. Try to make them change even if they don't want to. You're different though. You let people live however they want. There aren't a lot of people like you in the world.
stop. You're going to make me blush. No one's ever paid me so many compliments.
Come on, really?
My big brother liked to tell me how lazy and careless I was. I've gotten scolds aplenty, but compliments, I'm not accustomed to.
That's surprising. But I don't think you should let it bother you so much. You shouldn't let anyone change you, or else you'll end up losing the qualities that make you so great.
I suppose you're right. Wow. Thanks, Caspar.
I gotta say, these two are horrible for each other. Like, maybe I'm the problem here, but it seems like Caspar's like, no, just keep being a manipulator. It's all good, do what you like. She's like, oh, I'll just keep getting into fights. Yeah, no problem, do what you like. It just seems like they're really just a toxic couple.
We should live our own lives and stop worrying about others' opinions.
Oh dear. Right, Caspar and Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. I wanted to tell you I've decided to do things my own way.
This is actually really good right after the previous one where they're talking about, living life the way they want to. And he's like, I want to do things my own way. I just talked with Hilda.
I'm happy for you, Caspar, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, in life and death situations like we talked about. I spent a lot of time thinking, but it was tough to figure out. Then I realized I was wasting my time. I decided I should keep fighting the way that feels right to me.
I thought that might be your decision.
I've still got something important to ask you, though.
Something important, huh? Let's hear it.
Could you, keep an eye on me?
What? Why?
I may have decided to do things my own way, but I'm sure I'll still mess up sometimes. I might be able to avoid any real damage if a Knight of Saros has my back.
I see. Then I refuse.
Oh.
Oh, great. Thanks so much. I knew you'd... What?
After deciding to take your own path, you ask someone else to watch over you? It's like you can't think for yourself. Your simple-mindedness is kind of charming, but still.
I really thought you'd say yes. Now what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm not your babysitter. You want someone to watch after you? Become the type of man people can't look away from.
Oh, okay. That was part 1 of 2, right? Yeah. It definitely felt like that just kind of ended, and that makes sense why. Ooh, Bernadetta and Setef's final one. So she was drawing pictures for his book last time. Let's see where this goes.
Ah, Bernadetta, have you finished your illustrations?
Yes, I have. Finally. This is the first time I've ever made anything for a real-life book. I was up all night finishing these. Bernie's all burned out now.
Oh.
I guess if they're no good, we'll just have to burn them all, huh?
Those were definitely jokes. You've been hanging out with Aloise?
Let's leave the topic of burning aside for now, shall we? Show me what you've done.
So, what do you think?
This is excellent work. The color, especially. It truly brings your art to life. I will see that the new edition of our book is added to the Garreg Mach collection.
Really? Oh, that's such a relief. It was a tough job, but yeah, there's nothing Bernie can't handle.
You certainly do have some impressive mood swings. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to discuss.
Oh no, what did I get wrong?
Relax. I simply wanted to ask you about this last image. This is you here, is it not?
Yes. Is that wrong? What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. I'm only curious. Does that make me the person standing beside you?
Oh, no, that's St. Keyhole.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that a coincidence?
Is that so? Then I must ask, what relationship are you suggesting you have with him?
Well, I got the impression that the story of St. Indec was told from St. Keyhole's point of view. So I just imagined that I asked St. Keyhole about it. And, that's where the picture came from. I guess I overdid it, huh? That's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. We can scrap it. Let's just get rid of it.
Ah, so that's why. That's amusing.
It is?
It is, if you know the background. Is he going to tell you?
Very much. And I think this is a very fitting end to the book, actually.
You're not going to tell her?
Saint Keyhole and Bernadetta. They would have made quite an interesting pair, I think. In fact, if the two of you had lived in the same time, I am certain you would share a deep bond.
What? St. Keyhole and me? No way. I've already got my hands full just trying to be friends with you. But I've managed that at least, right? Haven't I?
Absolutely.
How has nobody worked this out up until this point? Because, I mean, he's not hiding it very well, but still. Alright, Petra, Cyril, let's go.
Cyril, how is your bow training progressing?
I think maybe I've gotten better. It feels a lot easier to ready the bow lately.
That is a nice thing to be hearing. You have my support with your efforts.
I do?
Yes. I am always cheering you on. I am long feeling a great affinity with you. Our positions are dissimilar, but our situations have great similarities. That is why I am always trying hard to be supporting and protecting you.
You mean you've been cheering me on all along? That's nice to hear. Well, in that case, I'll support you too.
You will? That gives me great joy.
It makes you happy? It's gonna sound funny, but hearing you say that makes me feel happy too. You know, I just realized that well, when you talk, it's kinda powerful. It's like everything you say feels real nice and reassuring. Just listening to you makes me feel better about everything. I think it's a special talent you have.
Words can be said by anyone. Alone, they are without power. What is meaningful is how you are feeling. I am hoping I can learn to use words well, to convey my feelings. That is my wish. I am still learning. My words are not coming out as properly as I am wanting.
Maybe the words aren't, but the feelings behind them are. I really do think you're special. Now that I know you're supporting me, I'm going to work real hard not to let you down. And, I hope someday I can get strong enough to inspire you the same way you inspire me.
You have already been achieving that goal. You already have great strength.
You really think so? Nah, I still got a long way to go. I'm not tough enough to match you yet, so I'm gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger so I can support you forever.
Stronger and stronger? So you can be supporting me forever?
Yeah, forever and ever.
Oh.
Even when I am being an old woman? It will be a difficulty then.
Sure, even when you're an old woman, I'll be an old man right beside you, doing my best.
Old woman Petra and old man Cyril supporting each other. I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
Okay, next up we have Raphael and Shamir. I believe he was doing breathing in order to try and make himself lower his presence in the battlefield so he can sneak up on people. He was told to breathe in once and then breathe out twice.
My breath.
Careful. You're going to make yourself pass out.
Shamir? I'm so sorry.
Are you trying to breathe like I showed you? Not even close.
That, in-out-out technique sounds so easy, but it's not easy at all.
It's only easy for me because I put in the time to practice. You need to practice if you want it to work.
Oh yeah? Really? So I should be able to do it if I just practice?
Yes.
I see. You had no presence. Again.
Yes. Sometimes my presence fades without even trying. It can be a nuisance.
One of these days, I'm gonna do it, just like you.
Seems unlikely, but keep practicing.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
Stop doing it while you're talking. It's disturbing.
It is a little odd. She's right. Alright, and then we only have a couple left with Hilda. We have Hilda and Cyril. Let's go.
Hi, Cyril. Starting to clean, huh?
Hilda?
Personally, I'm all worn out from carrying water and fodder for the horses. I'm going to rest here a sec.
Whoa, tired? Water? Horses? Are you saying you did work all by yourself?
He seems genuinely shocked.
What else was I supposed to do? You weren't here to help.
Okay, I get it. You did the work because you couldn't find nobody else to do it for you.
I was waiting for you. Because look.
A letter?
I told you I'm always getting letters from my brother. I wrote about you in a couple of mine.
You're talking about me behind my back? Honestly, you're so...
We didn't say anything bad. In fact, Well, listen up. Here's what my brother wrote. Be he Almiran or no, any young man with compassion and good conduct is worthy of respect. Character is what really matters, not the place of one's birth.
Wow, so Hilda's brother is, you know, accepting of other people and all of that. So Hilda just picked this up all by herself. She wasn't taught it from, you know, it wasn't like a family situation. It was purely Hilda just being a bad person. No surprises there.
Huh, that's pretty nice. Especially since it was from a noble who battles Almirans.
Right? He's a funny one, but for the first time, I really respect him. So thoughtful and tolerant.
What do you mean for the first time? The stories we've heard of him and the stuff that he does for Hilda, this is the first time you respect him? This is literally the first time you've ever felt any amount of respect. Wow.
That letter makes me happy. A lot of people look down on me just because I'm Almiran. So, you know, it's nice to hear somebody accept me as just another person.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I've accepted you from the start.
Yeah, you manipulate him just like you manipulate everyone else.
I mean, you're so helpful. You do everything I ask.
That's not acceptance. That's relying on somebody else to do your work. What you ought to do is be a grown-up who your brother doesn't need to worry about so much.
Ooh.
I'm plenty grown up. I just brought food and water for the horses, all on my own.
Being proud of doing what you're supposed to be doing just means you're lazy the rest of the time. Though, I gotta admit, being relied on is kinda nice.
In that case, from now on, I'll rely on you even more. Let's see. First, I need you to...
Well, time to get back to work.
Hey, hold up!
Alright, well, that's the end of those two. Next up, we have Hilda and Seteth, one of their final scenes. Let's see what happens.
Hello, Hilda.
Oh, Seteth, good day.
Is it?
What? What kind of conversation starter is that, Seteth? You're just meant to say, I don't know, something or whatever. Like, what do you mean, is it? That just doesn't fit the normal conversation structure.
Did I do something wrong?
Not to my knowledge. But I cannot help but notice that you no longer shy away when I speak to you.
You noticed that, huh? When you stare at me, I feel like you're peering into my soul.
And that no longer bothers you? Does that mean your conscience is finally clear?
Means she's found a good way of hiding it.
Nah, I got used to it. I know you're not scary.
That's unfortunate. You really should do something to correct your lazy behavior.
Maybe that's true. I wouldn't want to be like the fox, forced to wander in the snow all winter.
I forgot he gave her a story last time.
I'm pleased to see you grasped the moral of the story.
Don't you think the squirrel was a little cold-hearted, though? He seems not to care about what happens to his friend, as long as he himself is happy.
You know, that is a valid point. I have no wish to encourage that attitude in children. Perhaps if the fox only survives thanks to the squirrel kindly sharing some of his acorns. How does that sound to you?
I like it okay. I'm sure the kids will admire that nice, compassionate squirrel.
But they might decide to be like the fox who, you know, just mooches off of his friend.
Thank you for your insight. As it happens, I have some other stories that I wrote for Flame. Would you like to hear them?
You should make a book out of them. It's a shame that only Flame and I get to enjoy them.
What a fine idea. I will begin immediately, though I feel such a book requires illustrations, and I have no artistic talent. Would you lend me a hand?
I think Ignatz might be a better choice, but...
I also love that it's ignoring the fact that Bernadetta literally did this for him for a different book.
I can probably manage. Not like they need to be terribly fancy.
I could use some more of your wisdom with regard to the content of the stories also.
That sounds like a pain, but I'm invested in this now. Let's do it!
Excellent. That's wonderful to hear. Let us produce the very best book we can, for the children's sake.
He looks so excited. I can't help but lend a hand.
Okay, so she'll do work if you can get her invested in it first. And that is all of the supports we had outstanding. So we're going to chuck in a save. And now, I think that we're going to go battle. I was just doing some quick maths in my head. And, well, we have a problem. Ferdinand has 4 things left with Marianne. This means that we cannot explore on the final day of this month, because if there are 4 things next month, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to do... we would need to do battle here, get first support. Battle here, get second support. Actually, we might just be able to do it if there are 4 things next month and explore on that one. It's cutting it close. Maybe my quick maths were wrong. I managed to add, you know, 2 to 3 and I got 4 instead of 5. I don't know how that's possible. Anyway, yeah, so if we battle here, we get 1. We can then potentially get another one next one, and that means we got 2 more next month. I could explore in this one, but it means that there's a chance that we don't finish the Marianne and Ferdinand story. I'll see how much... well... okay, we won't explore that. I only really want to explore in this one so I can get some smithing stones. We should be fine without them. We have enough weapons, and we'll be at a level where we won't care. Okay, cool. Right. While we're here, Marianne, do you have a flying class? No, but you do have a higher level class. Well, we'll maybe put you on one of them. Although we could put her as an adjutant, or him as an adjutant, and either one would work. She could actually be a trickster. Okay. All I need is... wait, what seal is it? I know I've gone in and out. An Abyssian exam seal. Wait, can she not take that? She does not have the thief class. Oh. Is that an advanced... no, that's a... intermediate class? Yeah, okay. We're going to make her a thief. Cool. We'll do a little skip on that. She passed! Unsurprisingly. So it's a little bit odd as a thief. Hey, 1 defense. We're not going to swap her into the class just now. I'm basically doing this so I can get her the extra movement speed. And the ability would be nice as well. Right. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to just battle. Only 5% of people battled at this point. Makes sense, because it's a little bit odd to be grinding at this point. Sealed Forest, Gronder Field, the mountains. Gronder Field, I think, is better. Let's go here. Let's try this one out. Do a little save, and we'll jump in. So, this should be fairly straightforward in terms of what we got left to do in it. I know I went for the higher leveled one, but we're at the point where all of our low level characters are like so low level that it doesn't, like 1 or 2 extra levels doesn't really matter. they're not going to be useful whatever happens. So, yeah. Let's see what we got. Just needed to connect to Nintendo Online, apparently. Battle at Gronderfield, Silver Snow, Chapter 20, The City Without Light. Alright, yes, this is the map I thought it was. Well, yeah, this isn't... I forgot that it's this map, as in the way that it positions you is very close to the enemy. Okay, anyway, let's work out the units that we've got, and then we can work out how screwed we are. Right. So, unselect everybody. We want... support. So, back to the bottom of the list. Cyril, are we done? Pretty much. Lysithea and Ignatz are options, but we've definitely done them before. Same with Shamir. Raphael's an option, but we've definitely done it before. Catherine, Caspar. You're a first pairing. Catherine, Caspar. Cool. Next up, we have Aloise. You're done. Manuela, Oni Dorothea, which we've done before. Hanneman, Marianne, and Dorothea, which we've done before. Flane, Ignatz, and Raphael, definitely done those before. Seteth, Hilda. Okay. Seteth, Hilda. Right, next up, we have Marianne, Ferdinand. Ferdinand and whoever Marianne is. But we'll leave Marianne for a second. I might make her an adjutant, potentially, or the other way round would be fine as well. What levels are they? It should be the other way around. That's okay. Cool, we'll try that. Go into support. And then... what button did I press there? That was not the right button. Anyway, right. So we've done that. Hilda? Ferdinand and Caspar. Okay, we already have both of them in here. Everyone else we've already done. Lorenz and Ferdinand is the other one. You know what? I'm going to bring Ferdinand in, and I'm going to stick Lorenz on as an ad. He's flying right now. Okay, I'm going to stick... I'm going to change... I guess I could put Lorenz in as well. It just feels like we're kind of struggling for people at that point. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change his class to one that is a little bit worse. Yeah, Cavalier.
A bright...
And the reason we're going to do that is, one, he can still move a reasonable amount of Cavalier. But two, it means that I can stick Lorenz in here. That seems like a better use of Lorenz. I don't think anyone else has Lorenz as a match, apart from Manuela, potentially. Caspar and Ferdinand we've done. Okay, so everybody we've got in there is everybody we need to get. Okay, let's go Shamir with a Raphael attachment. That seems fine. Where's Raphael? There he is, right. That one's absolutely okay. We could bring us along as well, I suppose. We could bring Flane along. Oh, I should probably remove those silver gauntlets from her as well while we're here. We could try and level Flane up a little bit more. I know we've got some unused stat boosters and things, but I'm not too worried about it. If I brought Flane along, I don't know. Yuri's who we should bring along. I'm just looking at other people we got. We should probably bring along Aloise, actually, because of his level. Okay. And then let's have a look at our now. What are we missing? Nothing really. The only thing that we're missing is the last adjutant. Okay. Let's put Hanneman as Marianne's adjutant. And that will maybe finish off their one. Just because they happen to have one as well. Okay. Check the map. I brought Shamir along, right? Yeah, I deliberately wanted to bring Shamir along so I could do this. And kill that one. Yeah, I might move you forward here. Let's see who else we've got in here. You can maybe handle this side. What are these guys' ranges? Okay, you're fine. The next problem is these guys' range. Yeah. We're gonna have some interesting times here. Right. Who's the one that Seteth needs? It's just Hilda, right? Seteth just needs Hilda. Okay. Let's do a little bit of sorting by people now. Seteth and Hilda. Ferdinand. Caspar. Wait, we don't care about Ferdinand and Caspar together. We care about Ferdinand, Caspar, and Hilda. Okay. Which means we want to do this. Okay. So this, I think, is correct. And these four we don't care about in any way. Okay, let's do that as well. That puts them a little bit closer to center. Swap there. Swap there. Okay. That's our best lineup. And then we also need to increase our battalion strength, because I could see we had a couple there that were running a little bit low.
Come back.
Right. Chuck in the save. Let's go. They're also lower level than us, so we should be fine. But we'll see. Oh, yes, of course. Can't be having this music on there. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we care about them. Care about them. Care about them. Alright, so the bits that aren't in red are our safe spots. Assuming that we kill all of the remaining units. Okay. Not quite where we need it to be. Just figuring out where we're going here. Can you kill this one? You could if you use the steel gauntlets. Yeah, do it. We have to be hit, and then we kill him.
I must stay the course.
Okay, so you're gonna do 28 damage to him. That's fine.
What's my strategy?
Can you kill here? Wait, yeah, go to a sword, and then I'm just seeing Grounder. Grounder's not really a kill. Okay. Because I was just thinking that she can probably kill these guys fairly easily.
Put me in there.
So thinking where else we can move. We could move up here and just take a shot. Absolutely no harm in it.
Shall we?
Which then lets me head over here and take a shot. Yeah, I should have moved these guys to the other side, really. That doesn't matter at all that you missed. In fact, may even be more optimal to miss. Training bow. 0 damage. That's fine. Hey, he leveled up his bow skill. Hey, I can leave you in there for just now.
I'll do my best.
Do you have like a buff? You have physic. Sure.
My apologies.
That's fine. We need to kill these two. I still haven't quite figured that one out yet. You have Blaze, so if I go here and use... Wait, what weapon is she using currently? Training sword. So I noticed they had a 25% chance as well. We'll think about that. I don't suppose we can kill now with the Blut Gang and Grounder combo. 6 damage off. Okay.
Guide me well.
So if I move there, can I take a step back afterward? Like 2 steps back? So if I move here, I could, yeah. He still, like, no matter how many times I do it on him, I never equip him with a bow. I don't know why. I must always think he's Cyril. Let's just use the Iron Lance. I know we have an archer specifically brought in for the purposes of handling that situation, but at the same time, still fine. Okay, get over here. Oh, you don't have enough on that one. There we go, Hunter's Volley. Go for the crit. No crit. Okay. Hey, we got experience. Nice. 41.
Not what I was hoping for.
Who are you currently attacking? You're currently attacking Marianne. Okay. Sure, heal.
Appreciated.
I'm in.
I can give somebody another turn here. I give us another turn. What do we have? Onslaught. Anyone actually have a good one? Your blaze. If I think that you can take the hit, I could do that. In fact, I can do it anyway. Let's do dance. Okay.
I won't forget this.
Now, I also need to make sure that this doesn't open up Hilda to being hit. It totally does. That's very annoying. In which case I need to go back a turn, because that's not going to work.
I'm in.
I'll crush them all.
So if I move in here, the Gambit's a 45% chance now. Try it. If it works, then we've saved ourselves some kind of heartache in terms of working out how to do it. No. Okay. How far can you move? You can move up to here. What do you have? Do you have blaze as well? You do. Could use her blaze. Problem is that some of them would be able to get around and hit her. And I think Catherine would live while she would not.
I'll crush them all.
I could just head in here and kill one with the bow. And then give them another turn. That's actually extremely unlucky. Alright, let's keep trying. Dance. Okay.
Good idea.
What I'm hoping the dance will do is give Catherine the ability to actually get this one. Equip. Gambit. 45. Well, we'll see. We have changed the odds slightly. Or we've changed the RNG. Still failed. No, don't do the next turn. Okay, well now we get to see how screwed we are. Just miss. Literally kills in one hit.
I have...
Okay, she can survive a single hit off of that, actually. Just about. Just about. Aloise is like, I do not care in the slightest. Okay. What if instead I gave her another turn? Equip that. Dance. I do realize that we might get hit on Yuri now.
I'm good now.
Oh no, we can take a step back.
Let's clean up.
In here, equip yourself the steel, or which one gives you the lowest? Guess we'll go for the iron bow. Gambit, 75%. Take it. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's see if we can change RNG slightly here. So head up here. Iron bow, shoot. Both of those missed. That should now mean that we can move in here. 95%. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's try this out.
That's more like it. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna work. We might still be screwed. Catherine's alive. We knew this was gonna happen. That missing was pretty good. Okay. Now the thing is, she's now in range of the other one. No, she isn't. Okay, fine. Well, that was actually okay. We're alive.
Put me in there.
Right, in here, training bow. Hoping I can get someone with Hilda. It does. Okay.
Ready for anything.
Over here. Shoot. Nice. We're fine moving up there.
I'll do my best.
Hilda,
Shall we?
fly up here. Training bow. Again, absolutely fine. Move up here, and then use Nosferatu. Adjutant follow-up does more damage than the base attack. Okay. Hey, level up. It's not bad. We got no support with that? Oh, I guess Ferdinand doesn't count? Weird. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's do a little bop. Guess I could have let Seteth have that. I am actually going to use a Divine Pulse for that one. There we go.
Lament your weakness.
He didn't get anything? It could mean that he's maxed out already, but it seems unlikely given how much we've spent in.
Stay vigilant. Which
is nothing. Like, spent in this fight. Take a step here. Fire. That worked.
Thinning their numbers.
Raphael leveled up. Okay. Aloise is the one who needs levels, so chuck him in there.
I must stay the course.
Nice. Got Bullion. Who's in range here? Oh, this guy is. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Catherine needs to get points with Caspar.
Can't give up yet.
But cannot currently, but that's okay. Do something like that. We're not overly worried about her points because...
I'm in.
Actually, we could go do this. Yeah, I'm saying we're not overly worried about her points.
I owe you one.
Because she only needs one level, and we have a lot of opportunities to get it.
Put me in there.
But we can do this. Which raised some support.
What's my strategy?
We do need to get the kill, but that's okay. We can do that. I think. We can do that, I think. Onslaught. There we go. We found a way of doing it. It doesn't even cost us any endurance, and it's an 100% chance.
It's time.
Do it. Nice. Okay, they're running towards us. Up here, shoot with the iron bow. Hey, you got one. Nice. Over here. Little Nosferatu, 0 damage. Cool.
Shall we?
Yeah, we can't silence 2 of them. We could kill one and then silence the other, though. That should work. That's why we bring along Aloise.
I'll do my best.
Up here, I want you to silence this one. That gives us an opportunity to get the rest of the group over, basically. I think we want to move in here. Hilda up this way. Wait.
Ready for anything.
Ferdinand up this way. Wait. Yeah. Move you up and in range. Do a little Iron Axe hit. I'm fine with him missing us and all that sort of stuff. Okay. So then I'm going to give Hilda another turn here. And move her in. I kind of want Hilda and Seteth finished, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And that basically just disconnects them on the battlefield.
A hard life sharpens the senses.
His charm went up again. He's got 61 charm. It's insanely good. Right. In here. Fire back with the training bow. It does actually do damage, which is kind of nice. I mean, if it hits, which it didn't. But no, that's not really our fault. We'll let Shamir get this if she can. Just realized she couldn't even get it if she... Yeah, she would have to have crit to get that one, but whatever. Little Iron Axe smash. Nice.
Another victory.
We raised our axe skill slightly. Oh, and we raised support. I don't know if that was our support, whether that also gave Caspar and Hilda support, because they both flashed. Anyway. I'm going to move up here. We have Nosferatu equipped. Yeah. So I'm going to attack with... Can I not use silence? 3 to 10. I don't know if she's going to get the support then. But that's okay. We'll use silence. That's fine. We also have another silence. Is there any other... No. No other people are mages. So we might try and stall it this turn. And just take some shots in. Alright, Seteth, you're going to head up here and wait, because you cannot shoot. Hilda, you're going to head up here. Training bow. She actually does damage. Cool. Wait. Ferdinand. Training lance. Nice follow-up Lorenz, I guess. Ferdinand levels up. Strength leveled up. It's good if we cared. Next up is Caspar. Little Nosferatu hit is great here because it shouldn't in any way actually do damage. Cool. Next up, I think I'm going to dance Marianne to another turn. That way I can start raising Marianne and Ferdinand up a little bit. Although if Ferdinand Lorenz finishes, then I can probably do it that way. Just put her as an adjutant. Thanks, Hanneman. I appreciate it. As he's just like, nah, I've had enough of you grinding. Get rid of it. Get rid of all your grinding. Okay. Heal up. Cool. We're going to move up this way. And up this way. Cool. They are now aggroed. That's fine. Hate that one went the other direction, but whatever. What can you do about it? Okay, Hilda. In here. Start to shoot. That's fine. I'm actually going to move an... No, I'm just going to keep her exactly where she is on second thoughts. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Okay, cool. I want to move Aloise. I'm going to move him to... I'm going to move him here, I guess. Okay. In this way. Nosferatu. Nice. In this way. Training bow. Cool. We could probably move him out again, actually. I want you to hit first. I don't want you to kill, ideally. You might crit. If you do, you do. Yeah, he crit.
Destiny unfurls.
Fine. Whatever. He crit. What can you do about it? Let's mark these three, because I need to know where they are. Okay, so we got some more squares to work with. Yeah, we'll leave that for a second. Marianne can heal Ferdinand, which is a good way of getting support just between those two. Nice. Head in here. Iron bow. Suppose we'll try that. I might keep her with a bow in actual fights as well. I think that could be useful. Iron bow. I'm curious. Can Caspar get the kill if I give him another turn?
Thanks for helping.
Probably not, but you know, I'm curious. He could heal. You know what? He can probably just heal Catherine or recover. Actually beneficial and raises support. Cool. In here, axe, kill. Nice.
All is going to plan.
They're going to aggro this turn. Yeah, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Fair enough. Right. Catherine? What's your chance of using a gambit here? Not high. Anyone have it? You have a good gambit, I just realized. Yeah. That works.
You could use a hand.
With his 60 charm.
I've got to make something safe.
Nice. Just looking for someone to hold him still for a turn. Right. This guy we can actually farm off a little bit. So I'm going to move all the way up here. Nosferatu. Wonderful. That got a little bit of support. Head up here. Iron Bow. Okay. Cool. Save gain stuff. You're going to head round here and shoot. He didn't get any with Hilda again, interestingly. Gonna move Hilda up. Shoot. Okay. Just making sure that we have a guaranteed kill here before I do what I'm about to do. You can do... Yeah, okay. We have enough of a guaranteed kill that I'm happy to do what I'm about to do. I might actually just use fire here and get him to kill. That works.
This could turn the tides.
Reasonable XP. Okay. So what I'm about to do is move Marianne up here and then use Nosferatu. I could use Aura, actually. There we go. That even more guarantees the kill. Didn't get anything between Marianne and Ferdinand, which again makes me think that we've maxed it. In here, get the kill. Nice.
Lament your weakness.
Okay. Head up this way. Yeah, head round. Head in here. Right, we'll just wait. Okay, Hilda. Along the edge. Training bow. You know what we're doing here. Right, wait there. In here. Nosferatu. That's fine. We know we can get the kill of Shamir. I'm just going to use the bottom one for these guys. Might hit the top one with a fire here. There we go. Just wanted to basically move out of the way. Training bow. Nice. Heading here. Caspar can hit Nosferatu. Again, that should get more people around it. Yep. Move in here. Hit with the training sword or the... Yeah, training sword with like finesse blade on it or something. Or grounder? Grounder, sure.
I'll never.
That will work for both Caspar and Catherine.
I'm stronger.
Yeah, it's not a great level up. Okay. We could then give another turn to Hilda. Yeah, to Hilda. Who can then...
Nice.
Yeah, stay there. One square. Head up, take a shot of the bow. Nice. Then, I think just hit him. Yeah. You have 2 shots. The second one was a crit.
I have made my peace.
Would have been less painful if you let the first one hit you. 10,000 gold, and the battle is done. We were the MVP. Okay, fair enough. Right. So, let's see how many supports we got done there. It should be a fair number of supports we got done there. Support. So, Ferdinand, Marianne. Yeah, I kind of got the feeling that one was already done. Nothing with Caspar yet. Okay. Caspar didn't get the Hilda one. Alright. They're kind of higher level ones, so you'd expect them to take a bit longer. Marianne got the Hanneman one, which is nice. Okay, it's just another one off the list. Hilda did not get any at all. So that means Seteth did not get the one that we need with Hilda. Did we have anyone else? Hanneman, we already knew. Catherine? Didn't get one with Caspar. Yeah, we already know that. Oh, we still have Catherine Lindheart as well. Oh, I should remember that. Okay, we still have Catherine Lindheart. Yeah, that should be our adjutant. We'll make that our adjutant this time. Yeah. Okay. That seems fine. Alright. Let's do another one. We could even do like a high level one, but I don't really want to. Sealed Forest is just such a bad map. That's the problem with Sealed Forest. It's spread out and it's a bad map. I just don't want to do it. I'd rather do this one. On the mountains is also a bad map though. They're both terrible maps. I guess we'll do this one for ore. It's a lower level one, but it's fine. The mountains is the one where you're... I actually don't... Yeah, you're split up on the mountains one as well, I think. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Okay. That's kind of creepy. Sorry, I just noticed the tooltip as I was flicking through. They will stay as long as you like. Sounds like it's some kind of threat. Anyway. Map. Yeah, so we're split into 2 groups of 5. Okay, well we can make this work. Units-wise, we no longer need Hanneman. We no longer need Marianne. Because Marianne was only needed in order for Ferdinand's one. They've maxed out. Hanneman was only needed for Marianne. So we can now bring in Lindheart, I think, if we wanted to. Which makes a lot of sense to bring in Lindheart. If we have space. Let's work this out. Seteth, Catherine. So we need Seteth, Catherine, Caspar, Hilda, Ferdinand, Lindheart. All on one side. We can make it happen. Alright, Raphael, you are going to be Shamir's adjutant. Lorenz, you are Ferdinand's adjutant. Okay. Where are we at? Let's just go back in here. Lindheart. Yeah, so what we want to do, unit-wise, if I go into our map, let's put these guys on the right-hand side, because we've got the heavy armor on it. So we're going to put Seteth on this side. This is the reason why it's going to work. It's because Seteth can fly. Yeah, so we'll do that. Lindheart? Where's Lindheart? Yeah, Lindheart also... Wait, does he also need to be over here? He does that. Oh no, Shamir doesn't need to be over here. There we go. That's why it works. Okay. So Seteth will fly over, everybody else will chill out on that side. Okay, that works for me. Those are our units. So we need to get one more. Just like one more adjutant of any type. Do we have anybody left who doesn't have an adjutant out of that lot? Or who doesn't have a support out of that lot? Catherine, we already have both of hers there. You're fine. You're not even in the group. You're finished. Neither of you. Seteth, this is your last one. Hilda. We've already got 2 on Hilda. Okay. Yeah, so nothing we need to do there. I think we're mostly good to go. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll just go for somebody who needs XP. So let's just pick, I don't know. Cyril, I guess, needs the XP. So we'll stick Cyril on to somebody who's going to attack a lot. So how about we stick Cyril onto... Wait. Oh, we need to reclass Cyril. That's the problem. Because he was on the wrong class last time we used him. Where is he? There we go. We'll reclass him as a Wyvern Lord.
Not sure.
Actually, we'll reclass him as a Wyvern Rider because he can get class XP this way. We'll stick him on top of Hilda and that will work. Cool. Right, well, we're ready to go. Yeah, let's chuck in a save and let's go. Okay, begin the battle. So, first thing we need to do, most importantly, change the music. Okay, ooh, it's the bouncy track. Let's see, so these guys, we take a step back, they can't do anything, right? Right, okay. So first step is take one singular step back. Okay, then let's bring Seteth over. We're prepared for turn 2. This side, we just need to stay out of range. So,
ready and able.
You're gonna go there.
What's my
You're gonna head around the back. You are gonna head over here. You're gonna chill out there. Right. Good, we're done. Let's see where they go. That person has just decided death is their answer. They're running around the long way, and that's actually ideal for us if they run around the long way. Cool. We do need to kill multiple people this turn. That is a slight problem on this side. Although, Seteth can probably use assault troops, right? Yeah, that fixes that problem. He uses assault troops.
Mastered this ability.
Oh, he got Defiant Crit as well. Okay, cool. That's really good. We're going to keep him where he is. Let me just check. So now I care about you guys. Okay. I can do this and attack in the back line. I need Catherine to be there. Can I go one further? I could, but the question is, can I survive a single hit? The answer is no. Yeah, you also can't stand there, so you have to stand here if I'm getting you to do this. Okay. Working out where I need people to be. Can you survive a single hit? No. Okay. Catherine? Can you kill this guy? I really need him to be dead. No. Okay. It's problematic.
Shall we?
Let's head over here. Training bow. Okay. Let's try and get some extra space out of this.
Ready for anything.
I could walk in here and try and hit this guy. Can I even do damage to him? Not really. I would have to bow him. See, I was thinking if I can kill this guy, I could move space out to get here and attack in. I need Catherine can kill with Thunderbrand. It has to happen, I think, actually. I don't think we have another option. I was trying to find another way around, but
I'll never back down.
nothing's going to quite beat that,
Amazing.
you know? Okay, you're going to hit here. Nice. Then we're going to move Ferdinand in. Little bow attack. Wonderful. Take a step back. Cool. This side. Who is lowest leveled? 40, 45, 42, 41. You're lowest leveled. Please start punching them and then continue. Try to figure out which move is the strong move against these guys. Is it one of your ones? Yeah, it's War Master Strike. Oh, because it's strong against everything. Ah, yes, of course. I do like the front flip. It's very cool. Right. Dance.
My apologies.
Cool. Just chill out there. We will walk up and do a little heal in here as well. Just to get us experience. Kill it.
I must stay the
Nice.
course.
Okay, and I believe we're done. Right. So that one's coming down here. The other one's going around the other way. Perfect. Okay, Seteth just decided that one was going to die. Got some extra points though. Probably good, given our situation. I can Gambit here and keep him there. Gambit there and keep him. That was a 90%. I'm allowed to be a little bit salty there. That's okay. You are going to go... Let's work this out first.
I'm awake.
You are going to go here. Use Nosferatu. Okay. That's fine. This should now reset this one, I think. If it doesn't, that did reset it. Perfect. We don't need to worry about an if it doesn't situation. It did. Right, you're now going to move here. That now lets Hilda get points by using this. Nice. Now means that we can move Caspar in and use Nosferatu. Wonderful. Hey, he's got his authority moved up a level.
I'll crush them all.
Then you can move in with your training sword or your silver sword and get the kill. It was only a 2% hit. Wow. Okay, that went pretty well. Ferdinand didn't get to shoot. Alright, never mind.
Ready for anything.
Ferdinand, shoot. There we go. Very neat, very, very necessary. We're gonna move him up as well. Just for just now. Silver sword. It really is a 2% hit chance. Wow. Okay. I wonder why it's so low. I guess it's just because her speed is really high. And she has Avo. She has sword Avo from the sword ability. Yeah, it gives her Avo plus 20. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I'm happy to leave the other side where it is. Alright, horses moving around. This one's decided it's going to hit Aloise. Not entirely sure why, but hey. There you have it. They're heading round. These guys heading down. We might get an odd point at some point where they line up. We need to watch out for that. Okay. It's all fine. Let's work it out first. So you, out here, training bow, shoot. You actually hit. I'm very surprised.
I didn't even know I cared this much.
Okay, stay there. Ferdinand, shoot. Absolutely fine, not an issue.
Put me in there.
In here, Nosferatu. Okay.
I'm awake.
Up here, hit this one. That's fine. I realized that I needed Catherine to... Oh no, I need her to hit
Guide me well.
that one. How far can she move? Okay, we messed that one up. That's fine. I'm not going to go back and change it. I might go back and change this though. Missing is definitely not allowed.
I'll crush them all.
Training sword, grounder. There we go. I love that grounder's the ability we use to kill people.
Guide me well.
Oh, she did get supports with these guys. Okay, that's fine. That worked out pretty well. The only one who's not getting anything is Zeta. That's fine.
I won't allow it.
He still only needs that singular point. Right. This side.
Ready and able.
Kill it.
Now you'll learn.
Oh, there's a crit.
I have made my peace.
Impressive.
Okay, I'm gonna dance. We're gonna start moving up with this group just so that we can maybe take some of the aggro off the right hand side if we need to. I love how far they can move. It's like compared to the other group, it's just unfair.
What's my strategy?
Right, round here. Chuck in a little recover. Should probably try and have Shamira near the edge so she can curved shot over as well.
Let's clean up.
There we go. They're still heading this way. I guess they're still going for the lowest health ones that they can access. Yeah, I think this one's a fairly simple, we gotta do it kind of situation. Yeah, I think that had to be done, unfortunately. Right, we can sit there though. Get some good stuff out of this. So in here, get some shots in. Step out there.
Ready for anything.
Ferdinand can get some shots in as well. Love it.
Put me in there.
Caspar. Okay.
I'm awake.
Round here, Nosferatu. I love that Lindheart does actually do damage. I suppose we did use them at one point, so that makes sense, but still. It's nice. There's Catherine. Gets the hit, gets the support. Right, this group. continue running round. It looks like we're going to be about one behind them most of the time, which is fine. It's like one square. We could drag somebody back here. Ideally, we want to drag a horse, but hey, if we can't, that's fine. Right. Dance. Yes, Aloise moving. I can move him in here actually and be happy with life. There we go. So some of these guys are still allowed off the hook, other ones are stuck. That's fine. That's still fine. Aloise is totally getting MVP. Right, now I don't care about you, I care about you, you, and you. Okay. This one's harder to shoot at, for obvious reasons. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to move people close enough that they could have shot at it. Yeah, so you're going to head here, here, here. You don't have silence, do you? No. I think I'll let Satin have it. Oh, never mind. We can actually let them both have a hit. That's fine. Iron Lance broke. Well, don't use it anymore. And then Training Sword. Perfect.
All for Lady Rhea.
Cool, that worked out. This side.
This might be tough.
That works. I just love the front flip every time.
I must stay the
it's
course.
Good. Yeah. Thinking about it here. Little thunder. Nice.
All is going to plan.
Seeing what her range is. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to be able to do much from there, but we'll leave her there anyway. I guess recover.
I won't forget this.
Sure. Right. You know what? Pick up the XP. Just because I think it's funny that you get full XP from that. Okay. Well, we only have to fight 2 of them this time, which isn't too bad. In here, training bow. We know that he should be able to kill one from, like, straight out. Let's check here. Thunderbrand could do it, potentially. Our hit chance is really low, though. Do you still have a battalion on you? You do. Fantastic.
We've got your back.
That is such a low percentage chance, I don't even know why I did it. Yeah. That's kind of like the rollback your turn thing that we should do here.
I'm awake.
You have a battalion, don't you? No? I didn't equip one to you?
I'll crush them
If I
all.
use Blaze here, 40. Okay. We already used both of yours, right?
I have faith.
How much damage can you do without Thunderbrand? Put you down to 10. So if I can do 10 damage, we're looking good. 8. Oh well, we'll try it anyway. Right. Oh, wait a second. You can also hit in with your Nosferatu. Actually, that might have been the wrong one.
Put me in there.
With your training bow, you still can't do damage. Onslaught is a 50% now. Try it. You know what? Try it. We'll see how this goes.
How about this?
That actually worked. I'm amazed. Okay.
Ready for
Ferdinand
anything.
round the back. Training line or training bow in. That's fine. I think he might actually have the
crush them
supports
all.
with them now. The fact that that missed is incredibly bad, but that's so. Actually, no, it's not too bad because I hit the gambit. Yeah. All right, we're good.
You defeat me? Left.
We got a bullion. You can actually stay where you are. Nice. This group,
Ready and able.
I mean, realistically isn't needed, but we might as well do it anyway.
What's my strategy?
Round here. I'm just going to leave Shamir where she is. So, well, I have a choice here. I could decide to go in with Alois to delay them a turn. How far can I go in with Alois? A reasonable distance. You know what? Let's go in. Iron gauntlets. Wait. Cool. Go.
Not so fast.
He crits. Here's the thing. It only does 12 damage overall. Right. Here. Hit it with Nosferatu. Well, can I use Gambit again? I could do.
Better work.
That just moves him into the right spot for this to work for us. Okay. In here, shoot with the training bow. Nice.
I'm awake.
In here, shoot. This is fine. Yeah, I'm just working out where we need to be here. We can now move him back because everybody he gets supports with is out. Hit with Lindheart. Nice. That doesn't kill, which is also fine. So that now lets everybody, well, it lets those two get support. So I guess that means we're done with Lindheart. Looking at that, but we'll see. There's a kill. They still got support. Okay. Head up here. Move into the bush. Right.
Let's clean up.
Guess I'll move you round. Wait, who are you hitting? You're hitting him. It's not allowed. Oh well, whatever. Well. Okay, Hilda. You're the main person we need up here. Let's be realistic. Right. That's fine. Hey!
I really get it now.
He mastered skills for Wyvern Rider. We can switch him off of that now. We'll get Caspar up here. Let Nosferatu work. Nice. You can't reach. You can heal though. Oh, you could warp. Yeah. Perfect move. Just astounding. We got another bullion. And then just, I don't know, kill it.
I won't allow
Perfect. I'm expecting MVP Alois. Also Woot Steel. Wonderful. Always like to get some more Woot Steel. MVP was Seteth. Okay, I suppose he did do most of the killing and he got a couple of good gambits off of it. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Right. Save. Let's have a look at our support situation. We are now... Okay, no new supports there. Didn't really expect any. Lorenz and Marianne are finished on Ferdinand. Okay. Caspar, Lindheart, and Hilda. Hilda's finished. Okay. Hilda Caspar is done. That's great news. We no longer need to be doing that one. That splits them up on the battlefield. We did not get Hilda Seteth, which is shown there. We're still waiting for Catherine Caspar. Did we get any other ones? I'm trying to remember who else we had out there. Shamir didn't really do anything, so couldn't get one. Yeah, okay. We didn't quite get everyone we were looking for there. So we got our save in. Let's do one more battle. Gronder Field of the Mountains. Gronder Field map, I kind of hate it, but at the same time, it's really good. And the reason why it's really good is because it's everyone is clumped at the start, right? And if everyone's clumped at the start, that basically means that you can abuse the map a little bit more for getting more supports. While that previous map was kind of fine, you couldn't really abuse it quite as well because you didn't have as much space to work with. So that's my logic. We're just basically trying to abuse our space. I also just realized I think we have nobody with motivation, so the next teaching session is going to be a little bit awkward. Oh, is this one? Oh. This is fine. Yeah, we can work with this. Okay. Raphael onto Shamir. Lorenz no longer needs to be an adjutant of Ferdinand. Okay. So let's work this out. So you're still needing it. You are still needing someone with Catherine. You're still needing something with Hilda. Okay. And Marianne, but you've already got Marianne. I'm going to put Marianne on here anyway, just in case you can get support points. I don't think you can, but just in case you can, I'm going to stick Marianne on there. Like, I don't think you can get support points once you've maxed out the current amount. Lindheart. So now Catherine's like a linchpin. So you got Catherine, Caspar, Lindheart. Okay, Catherine, Caspar, Lindheart are one side, and they're on their own, right? Hilda, Seteth, Ferdinand on their own. Yeah, so we no longer have as many crisscrossing ones, right? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That makes life a lot easier. Because you can go... yeah, so you can go Catherine, Lindheart, Caspar. That's one group of 3. This one, you then go Ferdinand, Hilda, Seteth. That's one group of 3. You're the backup group. Right. Ooh, I also remembered something else we need to do here. Need to do a little repair on a couple bits of gear. This iron lance needs to be repaired. You don't care about you, although actually you are running out of training bow. We can just replace it though, I think. Would be an easier way. Yeah, the iron bow needs to be replaced on Shamir. You're fine for just now, though I should do this at some point.
Is that the one?
Well, we can leave it, but we should do that before we do the main mission. Anyone else low? Nobody else is that low. Yeah, those 2 were the big ones I noticed, where it's like we're actually running out of equipment. Right, replenish. Wonderful.
Come back.
Right. So now, I also want to, on this one, go battalions and give one to Ferdinand, because just because of the map it's on, it makes sense that he has something that could maybe work. Poison tactic probably seems okay. I know it lowers his physical attack, but at the same time I'd like to ask what you think he's doing with physical attack up to this point. Like, he's just not going to do anything. Again, this one seems fine. Yeah. We don't care really whether it does damage or not. We just want it to hit. And then we need to put somebody in here. Cyril, I guess, can go and get XP with Catherine. There we go. Our 2 low-level ones can get XP together. Right, save it up. And let's go. Yeah, we're good to go. Right. Actually, I like this song. We'll keep it on. Right, so I mainly care about the secondary ones here. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to be fighting 2 at once. So I want to just bait in the first round.
Ready and able.
Can I lower range here if I... Not really. Okay. I was thinking if I put people in the right spot, could I lower its range by creating a wall? I guess I kinda can, but not really. I think would be the answer. Yeah, in fact, that's a not really at all kind of situation. I'm gonna go back one. Yeah. Wait, maybe he starts the music track as well. Cool. You're gonna go there.
I'll crush them all.
Catherine is gonna go here. Is gonna stay here. And equip the sword.
Put me in there.
You're gonna head back here.
I'm awake.
Head back here.
Shall we?
Back here.
Ready for it.
Get out of there. Okay. Yeah, definitely do not go into the bush.
Guide me well.
You're gonna go there with your iron axe.
Let's clean up.
It's fine. How much damage are you doing to us? Do not care in the slightest.
What's my
Wonderful.
strategy?
We will equip fire, I guess. And then you can just go sit there. Cool. Let it run right in at us. Not in any way worried about it. We missed our magic attack. Just looks kind of stupid rather than anything else. Forgot to change Cyril's class. I'll try and remember to do that before we do anything else. As in, before we do anything else at the end of this. Gambit, we can just blaze and hit it all. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me.
All is fair.
Also, because she's terrible at gambits, this is a great opportunity to do it. Right. We'll break all of that stuff. Got wood steel. In here, use Nosferatu. I suppose we could try and do damage. Yeah, just use the Iron Gauntlet, sure. That's fine. Up this way. And Nosferatu. Wonderful. Okay, so that's that side done. This one. Hilda's the one who needs to attack first. I don't want to use the training bow. We'll just use the training axe. You know what? We'll use the rusted sword. Even better. Because we don't really want it to hit. We just want it to get this the support points. In here, training bow. Nice. I didn't get anything with Hilda, I noticed. Let me move in closer, maybe. Use the lance. There we go. That was better.
Guide me well.
You're gonna hit with the iron lance and take down that health bar. Nice. Then I'm gonna head in here, dance up Hilda, get her to attack again. Nice. Hilda, attack it again with the rusted sword. She did hit. Nice. Got some support points.
Ready and able.
Yeah, just like kill it. Didn't crit. Okay, that's fine.
What's my strategy?
And hit it with fire. Nice.
It won't be in vain.
Let's clean up.
Go stand in the fire. Cool. Next one's heading down. We just want to rearrange ourselves a little bit here. Create a little bit of a wall.
I'll crush them all.
Right. We'll head up as well. This wall doesn't seem to be working very well. Yeah.
Put me in there.
Step out. Step out. You know what? I don't like any of this. I'm going to go back to begin player phase. I think it's going to work much better if we do something like this.
Ready for anything.
Back down into the corner. Back down into the corner. Zeteth, we don't actually need to care about that much in terms of hiding.
I'll crush them all.
Step down there.
Put me in there.
Step down there.
Let's clean up.
We do want her out of the way.
Ready and able.
Yeah, move you over this way. Oh, wait. Why are you just ignoring Yuri? I don't understand. I guess because it's high level, his stats must be good enough to just ignore him. Interesting. Yeah, or maybe we're just low enough level. Maybe it's the other way around as well. Alright, so that one's going to be here next turn. We don't need to worry about that. Hey! You should have broken one of the things there. Cool. Nice. I no longer care about you. Cool.
I'm awake.
Get as far in as possible. Nosferatu. That's fine. Anybody got... You have an AoE one. Yeah, try chucking it in. It's got a 100% chance of hitting. Yeah, okay, that's not bad.
Put the plan into action.
Oh. Hey, now it's now an E level. We broke it, gained some wood steel. Shoot in here. Nice. Stay where you are. All the way around the back. Trying to find one that is just okay. You know what? Fine, do this. I was trying to find one that completely just lowered its health to 0. Didn't really work out. Catherine's not going to make it. Wait, are you going to make it? Neither of these guys are going to make it. You can't do any, like, healing or anything, can you? Nope. Okay. Well, wait there. Wait here. We'll do a dance. I'll let Catherine get in.
I'm grateful.
Right, Catherine. Get the kill. Nice. And now we don't care, so we'll just let you go in here, punch it. There's a crit. And we got it. Nice.
Great job.
Yeah, stand here. The other one's aggroed. We need to get that XP before we leave here. I'm now just trying to think of a way to get to the XP easily. Might try your onslaught move here.
Fine. How about this?
It's an 80% hit. Battalions aren't OP at all. Don't know what you're talking about. These guys, oh, onslaught's terrible. Never mind. But yeah, not because it's battalion, but it's terrible because it knocked them out of order.
I'll crush them all.
Right. Oh. Yeah, okay, you're gonna stand here and hit it. But yeah, they're OP because you don't need any levels to make them work. That's what I was getting at.
Put me in there.
Slowly. There we go.
I can help.
There's our gambit here.
This better work.
Now it shouldn't move it anywhere because Catherine is blocking the square. Perfect. That's what I was looking for.
I'm awake.
Head up here. You could also use your gambit. Sure, why not? That's fine. Works for me.
Catch them off guard.
100% hit. Wonderful. Although I don't think I got any... Oh no, it did get support. That's fine. Right.
Shall we?
Over here. Shoot it. That's fine.
Ready for anything.
In here, hit it with your training lance. Just wait there.
Guide me well.
All the way to the other side. Yeah, it'll work. Hit it. Nice. Didn't get any support. Could be one of those ones where it doesn't get any, but it could also be one of those ones where we're maxed out.
What's my strategy?
In here, use thunder. It's fine.
I'm in.
Yeah, go all the way up there, dance. That'll then let Catherine get the kill on it, potentially. And gets more experience for Yuri. Level 46. He was really lacking experience, you see, so.
A hard life sharpens the senses.
More strength, more speed. Yeah, perfect.
Let's clean up.
Just shoot it once. There we go. This should hopefully have set it up. Perfect. Wonderful. That gets some XP for both Cyril and Catherine. Gets more support. It's running over. Sitting inside of the bush, which is a little annoying, but apart from that, it's fine. Do you still have onslaught? Yeah, but you can't get to where I need you to get for that one. I could do some kind of weird warp play, but it seems like an awful lot of work for not really a gain that we need. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Blaze.
I've got an idea.
I don't think this thing actually gets a benefit from being in the bush, which is kind of cool, or good for us, I should say. Right. Get up here. Nosferatu. That's fine. In here, hit it. Oh wow, just a 3% crit, huh? Alright, she wants this to be over with quickly. Up here. Yeah, we can probably just attack. Nice. Okay, next up. Hilda, I guess. Fly Hilda in. Hit with the training axe. I mean, she's running out of endurance on the bow, so makes sense. Yeah, obviously she didn't get anything with anyone because nobody's in there yet. Or saying that for my own benefit. Yeah, just hits it. I actually don't care if whether you do damage or not. 1 damage, so it's fine. Right. In here, hits it. Yeah, sure, why not? Don't kill it. That's fine. We'll now dance Catherine and get her to get the final hit. Which is good because Catherine is the lowest leveled of our main squad, along with Cyril, and both of them are getting experience this way. And it's on the commander, so we should get even more experience. Yeah, Cyril almost leveled up. Nice.
Feeling pretty good about this.
Axe prowess level 5. Wonderful. Another bullion if we needed more money. Cool. Lots of meat that we don't need because we're only going to do one more explore probably. Right. And now we're going to get to the what happens if you have absolutely no motivation for a teaching session.
Why, thank you so much.
Because I think that we've literally got full motivation on nobody. Or like even partial motivation on nobody. So that'll be interesting.
I have gratitude.
I don't think we've got a tea time this week either, so it should just like push us directly to the next week. If we need to change our goals, I guess we change it to Ferdinand, Marianne, probably flying. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll instruct manually. Let's have a look. Oh, we have some. We have a very small teaching session. Okay, auto-instruct. Yeah, we had 5 out of 7. It's not that bad, actually.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Oh, hey, Ignatz. I forgot that you were here. Group tasks. Yeah, so we actually don't need them anymore. So we'd actually want like it to be Marianne, Ferdinand flying. Sure. Execute. Begin training. We should get a full scene with these two at the end. Well, you know, we get the flying in the air scene because we haven't seen it yet. So, once it gets in here, we'll see it, no doubt. I think it's just loading Garreg Mach. Yeah, there we go.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Looks like you're stuck with me. It's finished.
It's good. Okay, that's fine. Got some A's there.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted. I'll try to put this to use. I get it!
Who are you again?
Mastery is within my grasp!
Hey, Faith level 5. I like it. Okay. And now it's the 26th. Hey, we're only one more week before we get the next mission. Okay, supports. Who did we get? Ferdinand, Lorenz, and Marianne were the only two. We did not manage to get a Hilda upgrade for Ferdinand. Okay. Lindheart and Caspar got an upgrade. Wait, we don't care about that one. We cared about Lindheart and Catherine. We did not get one. Okay, that's not good. There's multiple that we didn't get at A level, which means that the reason why that's bad is that sets a bad that sets a bad precedent for Marianne and Ferdinand, because it sets up the fact that they might not get to their A level one because we are having trouble getting the A level ones done. But anyway, that's fine. We'll work it out. We need to remember though that in a mission we can actually get supports up as long as we make sure that we put adjutants on people who are going to be next to each other. Anyway, Caspar We got Hilda and Catherine. Fantastic. So Caspar is done, right? We got Lindheart, we got Hilda, we got Catherine. So Caspar no longer needs to worry about any of this sort of stuff. We didn't actually care about Lindheart. Yeah, we got Caspar and we got Catherine and Hilda. We're done on him. Raphael, we got another one for Shamir. We also got Raphael Hilda, which is kind of weird. Marianne, we've got the first part of hers and Ferdinand's. We also finished off Hanneman. Hilda, Caspar, Seteth. We got Seteth. That's wonderful news. So that's the last one for Seteth. So he actually doesn't need to come along on these battles anymore, which is kind of cool. We can bring along other people. Hanneman, he actually only needs Dorothea as the last one. We could potentially bring along... We could potentially finish off Hanneman and Manuela just by doing Dorothea things. Okay, we could potentially do that. Like bring along Hanneman as our basically the person who's chaperoning us, and same with Manuela, and just, you know, put Dorothea on them. Eloise is finished. We already had him finished. Catherine, she only needs Lindheart. That's literally our last one, so we can make that an adjutant and get that one done that way. Shamir only needs Raphael. Okay, Cyril, he still needs Lysithea and Ignatz. We have done them before, but we could start working on them. But yeah, we're doing a good job of clearing out a bunch of these older ones. We get to the point where it might actually just be like Ferdinand and Marianne. We just grind that one out, which should be easy enough to do. Okay, well, I am going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And next time, we're going to have one last set of battles, one last lot of supports before we go into our mission, which is going to be very difficult because our mission for next month is Stand Strong in Shambhala, which is the underground mission, which is very difficult from my memory and is probably going to be more difficult on Maddening. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.